guys, so I'm at the allotment. I've been up here most of the day and ready to go home, but I just wanted to flip the camera around, just show you very quickly what I've been up to, lots of changes, and just show you that things are coming to life in the greenhouse. So as you can see, it's looking pretty full in here. At the bottom I've got a lot of cottage garden plants coming on, and the veg at the top, which is starting to come through now. Courgettes and things are showing their faces, which is a relief, and some marrows have come up as well. So yeah, the brassicas are doing really well, and I've actually potted some of those on now, and the sweet peas, some flowers you can see. I have some tomatoes that have come up, which I'm pleased about. They're not doing quite as well as Katie's, but there are a few appearing, which is good news. And yeah, down the bottom I've pricked out some brassicas. I did that yesterday actually, and some lettuce to bring them on a bit further. I've got some more cottage garden plants here, some lupins, and I've got some dahlias potted up, and then these are some larkspur that I saved from last year. So yeah, it's the beetroot as well, looking really lovely, and then my lettuce and a few other things coming along. So it's really busy in here, really packed. There is absolutely no space left for anything, but I will keep packing it in and shifting it round, because some areas are lighter than others. So yeah, that's what's been happening in the greenhouse. Outside of the greenhouse, I have put my totem poles up, and these are the logs that I've put the dowels in that have oyster mushrooms in them, and I have taken some photographs of that, so you'll be able to see how I did that, drilling them, putting the dowels in, and then putting the beeswax over the top. So I finally got round to building my new compost bin, and it's just made out of pallets. The one at the front is just wired on, so that when I'm ready to empty it, I can just undo the wire and take the whole of the front of it on and get in there almost with the wheelbarrow, which would be great. I've already chucked some paper and some bits in there which needs to be teared into little pieces, and some leaves and things in there. But yeah, I'm really pleased about that, because I never have enough compost, so that's a really good job done today. And at the top of the allotment, the asparagus bed, which hasn't done very well, and it's year 4. I don't know if I'll get any this year, but I have put something else in. I've put in some wine cap mushrooms, and I've bought the spawn that was in a sawdust, so I've put down layers of straw, then scattered the spawn, watered it, another layer, sort of in a lasagna, and I've just put a little bit of wood chip on the top, just because it's a bit windy up here and it would just stop it all blowing away. And it is quite a sunny spot, so I don't know how well it's going to do, but if it gets too hot, I might just hang a little canopy over there just to give it some shade. And the other side, which is where my raspberries are, I've put some more, because just I had quite a lot of spawn, and I'm hoping that actually the raspberries will just provide it with some natural shade. So watch this space, see what happens. Well, whether they grow or not, I don't know. It's a bit of an experiment, really. I don't know if it's too open here. And then next to that is my dahlia bed, which I have taken the plastic off now, and I've just fleeced it over just to keep them nice and warm for the time being. The rest of the allotment is already waiting to plant now. It's fairly tidy, and there aren't very many weeds. I've had a bit of a weed the last couple of days. So yeah, I'm really raring to go now. And I've got my strawberries in, and they're definitely shooting out now in my bit of sky growing there. And above them I have planted some trailing nasturtiums. There's no sign of them yet. So yeah, that's what I've been up to today.